Being a woman that is just like me, that is powerful, strong, and stands up for people.
How many women do you think are the boss of the 500 biggest companies in the world right now?
How many women? I actually should know this.
Maybe about 200.
I think about 180. 95? 24.
You want to know the real number?
What number?
21.
Really?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
What? Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I have a favorite New Yorker cartoon of a group of men and one woman sitting around what clearly looks like a corporate boardroom. And the chairman at the head of the table says, "That was a very interesting comment, Miss Triggs. Maybe now one of the men would like to make it." And I don't know a woman in leadership who has not had that experience.
When the women speak, there's a very different attitude in terms of listening than when the men speak.
I remember being in a classroom and a doctor noting that I'm surprised there's so many women in the room.
People just see what they wear, see what they look like, and kind of just jump to conclusions.
That challenge and that risk is almost what drives, I think, many of us to take the next step and to prove everybody wrong.
I want to be a very smart person with a good heart and a big brain.
I want to own my mom's communication company.
If we want to advance a more inclusive economy where everyone has opportunity, one of the ways that we're not doing that is by forcing women to make choices earlier in their career and then all the way up the ladder.
There would be some roadblocks if I wanted to have a family in the next couple years.
Not getting paid the same amount that a man gets paid for doing the same job. I want to be a working woman. I want to earn my own money.
When you see that of the 22,000 publicly listed companies, 60% of them still have no women on their boards, then it's understandable why it's harder and harder to have women who rise in the corporate ranks.
So how do we change that perspective?
With more women at the top. 100 by 25 is having 100 women CEOs of Fortune 500 companies by 2025.
Companies that have women as CEOs are better performers. They have higher revenues, they have higher profit margins, they have happier employees.
The more women in leadership, the more role models there are, the more women will be able to envision themselves in that position.
If we had more women representing things, it would give more hope to younger girls, especially.
I would really like to lead a company and make decisions that impact the jobs of thousands of people.
I can do anything because I'm a woman.
I'm unstoppable because I'm a woman.
I'm powerful because I'm a woman.
I think for women, they often are not in the room where it happens. And if they are in the CEO role, then they create the room. And it's one of the reasons that this campaign is so important.